Watching Jeffrey Nuff's play Next Fall, I sometimes wish that I could remove a moment here and there when it got stuck in its religious arguments. They're tiresome, but they're essential to the relationships among the characters. And those relationships are so well done the rest of the time that I want to preserve them, and I can't preserve them without the religious arguments. Adam and Luke meet cute at a party where Luke is working on the catering crew. They banter and the flirtation settles into something permanent, despite age difference. Luke is young and eager and good-looking. Adam is pushing 40 and unhappy with himself in that Woody Allen witty Manhattanite way. Worse, Luke is a committed Christian, Adam is an atheist. Mostly they let that ride, but Luke worries that Adam will go to hell because he doesn't believe, while Luke will be forgiven for sleeping with men because he does believe. But when a taxi hits Luke and he's in a coma in a hospital and his divorced parents show up, a fundamentalist father and a pill-popping mother, Adam faces his ambiguous position. Who is he? Next fall, Luke says, he'll gather the courage to tell his parents he's gay and living with Adam. But next fall never comes. And when the play was written 7 years ago, Adam and Luke couldn't marry. Adam wasn't a relative of Luke's, and he couldn't see him in his hospital room. Adam and Luke's parents have to find their way to make a relationship. Playwright Nuff shows them finding that way in strong dramatic scenes. Director Milena Ricks, in her senior project at Webster, and her cast and designers found their way to show us the character's way. Matt Luber unfolds the layers of Adam's character, and Ben Love made the contrast with the more open Luke. As Luke's father, Zach Moran tried tolerance but reached his limits, though his vocal projection sometimes slipped. Haley Medrano captured the inner struggles and brave front of Luke's mother. Natalie Walker was the faithful friend as Adam's employer in her candle shop, and Jay Stadler beautifully underplayed Luke's Christian friend but not lover, Brandon. Kylie Laura's shelving unit gave his set the flexibility it needed, with character-appropriate costumes by Tyler Alexander Arnold, wigs and makeup by Abby Schmidt, lighting by John Ontiveros, and sound by Chantal Calvin. I would like to tweak Next Fall in places, but it's an admirable piece, admirably done at the Conservatory.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, good to see.